Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Ronin's Tale. Last time we fought our first dragon, we got our shout, and we're continuing on. This time it's just me today. Ace is not with me, but hey, we're going to continue on with this journey of Ronin. So, last time, like I said, we fought a dragon, now we're going to go on. I realized something in this battle. Seeing as how this is a blood mage, basically a Ronin, a samurai, a wandering warrior, I feel like we should get more historical accuracy with a Ronin being as a horse, and as well as a bow of some sort. Because ultimately we're kind of limited when it comes to range combat. So first things first, we're welcome back to Whiterun. Whiterun hasn't changed much from the interior. Basically, we'll be showing that off in a bit. So, first things first, see if there's a horse that we can buy. Yeah. What's up? I'd like to buy a horse.
Suppose so. Got one. You've got the deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Yep,
Right,
I figured that'd be the case. So, but we're going to continue on. I basically will do the convenient horses in a second, guys. Just I want to continue on the main story first.
You did it. You killed the dragon.
Yep, we did actually kill a dragon. We're slowly increasing our
There's been talk amongst the
fame
gods.
and wealth, and eventually, we'll find a true master for Ronin. A hero. He is a hero right now of no one. He has no master. Think of his title as a wanderer, and all that. So, well, Skyrim, Whiterun is always like the first town that most people see in Skyrim, like one of the main holds. And I'll tell you, I actually do like it. It is definitely a relaxing town, and we'll also probably do some more side quests. Yeah. We know about Talos. Long live the Nords. So, and, actually, this is a person we need to talk to as well.
Once I've made enough money trading with the...
So you mentioned you're trading caravan.
It's got to be... Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
I understand. Do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we know about the Greybeards. Like that.
Before my ma and
So
dad passed,
you're looking
I
to
told them
become
that
a
one
merchant.
day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim.
Huh.
I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd
Madron.
help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk.
Okay, sure.
Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help.
You do that? If
So,
you find one, I could teach you a thing or two
what
about
I'm
trading.
doing is basically
Help
giving
you get a
her a
Thank
mammoth
you.
tusk. That's why
As
I picked it up
promised.
from the
Let
plush
me show you a
chest.
thing or two about bargaining.
So, and ultimately kind of making more money, increasing our skills. Because ultimately we will need to increase everything. Yeah. Because this is going to be a long LP, guys. Very long. So, let's go talk to our
Good.
main
You're finally
Hrothgar.
here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Ulfric?
So what
the
happened
bear?
at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon dies, I saw some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Which my summon will get away from me, but oh well. What does the Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are
Probably
Dragonborn,
not going to be the best.
they can teach you how to use your gift.
Really?
The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
That was the voice of the
I
Greybeards,
have.
summoning you
Hey.
to High Hrothgar.
So if you want to
This
skip this
hasn't
cutscene, just
happened.
talk
You've
to
done a great service
Hrothgar
for me and my
again.
city, Dragon. By my right
Thank
as
you for
Jarl,
the
I name
so
you Thane of
Whiterun. I think most people have seen the
We are
the
honored to
beginning
have
parts
you
of
as
it, so-
Thane of our...
So now we actually got Axe of Whiterun. Sneak attack does twice effective damage.
What does any of this
Decent. It's a Dwemer item too, so pretty good.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the
What do you know about
Well,
shouts?
I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic. The use
Really?
of one's voice to project their power.
Huh.
If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Okay, well, kind of give you more hints, but
Spells and
we're
incantations
going to
for
kind of
those with the
start
talent to
building
guess.
up more of our spell arsenal. We'll kind of deal with more Circle of Strength. I will definitely be taking that, and not here's. I'm going to take some spells that will help in combat. That will really come in handy. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Don't see much else that I might need for a while. Oh, that's a shame. Actually, Wither. That will come in handy. Because Wither kind of helps with this character's kind of more in combat.
You know, if you've got...
Okay,
It seems
I got.
Well, if
already
you can
got that
shout,
spell, huh.
you need to go see the Greybeards.
Oops.
Spells and
Hit the wrong one.
incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
So yeah, let's get rid of these two books. Let's just wing us down and kind of get rid of some like the jewelry. Yeah, and lastly, staff. There, now
Remember,
we're kind of light
your
our
mind
load,
is the
and
best
let's
weapon.
keep on going. Good. There's Leo, your first companion, if you don't count the people in Riverwood, but hey, I'm not using a companion for a while, so So next stop will basically be Iristag, and going to the 1,000 steps to see the Greybeards. It's gonna be a long journey walking out there, but hey. But first things first, we're actually going to go get a riding horse so we can actually travel. Like, we already paid for it, but one of the mods I have is convenient horses. Convenient horses will help us in our travels, kind
Cause
of.
trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Basically, I have convenient horses to help us travel around, and basically it's extra storage while we're riding. And the horses aren't idiots running around. I'm just going straight up ignore them.
We're causing no trouble. All we
Let's
ask
keep on
is
going.
to murder.
So since we already bought a horse, let's actually go here and get some sleep. Yeah, you have to wait. You have to go to the bed for 8 hours. I did 9 because went over it. But it happens, and last few videos have been mostly at night. I feel like changing it up. Yeah, for another thing I should probably do is favorite our new spells. Kind of build up this character. There's combat ability. Ah, guards. Run! Seeing I guess in kind of in this character's mindset, seeing all these like refugees because of the war, he might actually slowly pick a side, but he has no clue which one should he join. So Ronin's horse. There we go. I did not. Oh, that's not good. Let me fix it. I guess I have to get on horse. Oops. I figured I didn't need to because we already got the horse and yeah, that's kind of a shame. And yeah, let's kind of fix that. Okay, 8 hours. So, how's your guys' day? And I guess another Skyrim topic. Okay, kind of building up to this character. Here, convenient horses, cool. What's your favorite dungeon in Skyrim? Like vanilla Skyrim, not like modded. And then I guess another one is what's your favorite mod dungeon too? Kind of from like a mod that might be interesting to see in the series. Me being remembered, this is on the Xbox One. So, well, yeah. So what's the first thing we need to do? Harvest. Oh, okay. Right. Again, haven't done this quest in a while, so if I'm doing something stupid, it's just more or less me trying to remember everything that we need to do. So, quick way of doing this: harvest ingredients. So, doing this. So, yeah, not much else to say because convenient horses is a very handy mod to have, especially if you like the horse combat and combat in general, and giving your horses a little more better AI. So next up, do a fast dismount. There we go. The gargoyle's in the way. Yeah. So of course, horse whistle. Well, we kind of call our horse when we're close by if don't know what convenient horses do. What? And yep, don't have much to say about. There we go. So the next thing, basically he's going to tell us to make it follow us, but why do that because I'm going to do a trick, make this faster. Or is get on your horse, press Y for my case. So to talk to the guy. Come on. I know you can actually do this. Okay, let me
Got the
test.
fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Okay, I'm guessing I will make him follow. Oh, that's right. There. Guessing now we can talk to the dude on the horse. So, get the guy right here.
Of course.
500 gold for us out, and
Thank
because we're on the
Here,
horse and
this
not
is for
make him
you.
follow, we don't have to do another step process, calling the horse over. So, yep. So let's do another fast dismount, check our bag, and see what's in here, and we have a better way of calling our horse. First things first, because I don't feel like carrying my whole camping and making equipment with me early on. That I'm gonna leave on my horse, and when it gets closer, like dark and like nice areas, kind of relax with the character. That's what we do. Oh yeah, I guess we should also do this. Call our horse. So yeah. So the next part of this is we need to collect items and loot combat. My dad got my horse. Okay. I didn't do anything though. Okay, there we go. Well, and let's see, is there... Oh, the giant's still here. Or what's actually kind of loot. So, again, how you loot enemies off horses is you press Y. And you can search the buys of enemies. Or the auto feature is basically when you're actually battling on the horse. So it's basically, oh, there's actually a band. This is the best place to do it, like all loot. See. Why is it not like hobbling? Okay. There we go. Huh. that was weird. Is supposed to do like a quick loot, and so the last thing is basically on a horse. Now, if you do a cavalry charge, basically, when you're running when your horse is spring, you can do basically a tackle or a shield bash ability. Yeah, and it's actually really fun. Horse combat in Skyrim actually grew with convenient horses, make horse combat fun. And it does quite a bit. Yep, that's how it goes. So now we got convenient horses with us, and now we can continue our journey to Iverstead, and who knows, we might do a couple dungeons along the way and kind of see the world itself. Oh dear. Jeez, I didn't notice the big start. So on a horse combat, another thing you could do is basically power attacks. I think I kind of need to get a little bit away before I can even do a true do the charge, because so you have to get like a good running start too. Who would basically knock your opponent down. Dang it. On horse combat is kind of you have to get used to this. And I like wielding two-hand weapons when doing basically on horseback because it makes it easier. And yeah, there we go. Oh, and basically kind of showing off, and you're pretty much very safe on a horse versus on foot. But when it comes to like big areas, you're not going to have an easier time. And this is where companions do come in handy, because right now we're kind of stuck with our summons. Don't get me wrong, summons in Skyrim come in handy, and they are just as strong as our enemies. While right now relatively weak in combat, hey, happens. The first true area. Actually, a good time to show off a more difficult like fort with bandits, because bandits have the harder time when we're battling. Yeah, and I feel like kind of showing this off. So I'm going to dismount the horse here, kind of showing this off. What the? Hey, I glitched the game. Again, Skyrim is a buggy game, so we have to be careful with stuff like that. Actually, let's actually be realistic here. Summon our conjure our gargoyle and kind of start kicking away. So here's more of the demonic grid. And kind of weaken our opponents quickly. Come on, let's get this archer. Oh, he's a... Ew. Jeez, he's being surrounded. Great. Sashi, and let's get our blade shield out here and kind of help fight with our companion. And basically be a nuisance to the enemy. Yeah, you see how strong our summit is versus us, who will take a long time to get to his strength. Let's go. Oh, geez. Okay.
That's all you got?
Yeah. Starting off, we are basically dealing with a lot of the weaker enemies. Simply because, again, we're actually doing a lot more. Ugh. Archers. That's two. Let me put down one, so I don't have to constantly switch to it. To fight in combat and heal. Oh, and... Oh, there we go. Dang it. Okay. Let's get back in there with our companion and keep on fighting. Yeah, and you're seeing now, some of these bandits actually have enemy here, even though we're level 16. It shows kind of the difficulty of this game. Meh. Come on. There. Or there. Yeah, they're kind of showing more of it. More of like the area. Like, Bleach Fall Barrow, even though they're Draugrs are not the hardest enemies to face. I would say bandits are, because ultimately they kind of build up. They have more range options, and they're usually in more of a group versus Draugrs you usually fight one or two of. But because of the mod I have, he's not going to live from the impact. So, and yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, you see why the gargoyle. I don't mind having a gargoyle as a summon. Ultimately, he has drain life, and he's going to stay on the field for forever, it feels like. And I could increase his strength for a little bit, but he will eventually disappear. But hey, that happens. So, and let's start collecting our loot for this for this dungeon. Not dungeon, but tower. So money, poisons, I'm going to go against for now, but who knows, it might come in handy. Oh dear. Well, I guess think next time Ace is with us, he's going to get his wish. We're going to get his fair weapon.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Listen to me and obey.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Jeez. I don't...
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I know Ace loves... I know Ace, this is his favorite weapon. I feel like, yeah, he should have it. Let's call our horse where we're at and keep on journeying. And get to our next destination. It's going to take a while, but who knows? We might find a companion who might join us. So, in kind of going on our journey, we're not making a lot of progress today, but hey, we're actually seeing a lot of Skyrim. We got our horse, we got everything in it. We have a few minutes left before the end of this video. And yeah, we're actually going to make a lot of progress today. Skyrim is such... This is what I mean when I said Skyrim looked bleak last time, but this looks pretty. Even though the game is really old now, the game still looks nice.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find
Though
our way
that
to
random event, you can mug them and basically take their items. But I'm going to actually spare them because of the honor of just traveling. We're not bandits. Huh. Let's keep on traveling. Just checking the time, guys. How I'm sitting out where my mic is and my computer is a little bit of a kind of weird distance. You're going to see a lot of slowdown here because one thing I'm going to say, forts are going to be the worst parts of this journey. Yeah, because of all the like slowdown, the everything. So we have now officially made it to we're making it there, and now it looks like one more battle in off this video. And let's go. Jeez. Come on. Yep. Oh. Yeesh. So let's set up our camp for the night for the character. I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya. Yeah, I know, I'm starting off. Next time, we try to get to the next cell and see the Greybeards. And see what a Dragonborn is for this character. Being a character who's morally gray in a lot of ways. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you want to, and keep on going. Hope you guys enjoy. See ya.